Hello, in this video tutorial I will demonstrate you how you can create a company sign, save this company sign as a group and how to import and use it in a new project. Please note that the function group in this video tutorial requires the cadvilla version 9 or higher. We have already opened a project, and here in this area of the 3D view, which is this area in the 2D view, we want to place our company sign. First of all, we need a picture of the text or the logo which should appear on our company sign, either a JPEG file or a PNG file. For our video tutorial, we have already prepared a logo in two different versions, one JPEG file and one PNG file. In the first part of this video, we will work with the JPEG file. One of the most important things before we start to work on the company sign is to know the aspect ratio of the picture. Therefore, we make a right mouse click on the picture and we select Properties. We click on Details. Here at the point Dimensions, we can see that our picture has a size of 1200 to 600 pixels. This is an aspect ratio of 2:1. If our picture, for example, would have a dimension of 1800 to 600 pixels, it would be an aspect ratio of 3:2. Also, you should take care of that the resolution of your picture is not too low. 1200 by 600 pixels is already a pretty good resolution and we're good to go. Please note that the file size of the picture should not be more than 200 kilobytes. Everything that's more could be counterproductive. After it, we can close the properties and we can switch back to cadvilla again. In the first step, we will create now a section view. Therefore, we select the 2D view. We click on View and we select New Section View. We enter the first point of the section view, for example, here. Now we press and hold the Ctrl key for a 100% horizontal line. That's the second point and this is the third point. The section view opens automatically and we place the three views vertical to each other. Now we zoom a bit into the view and also into the 2D view. In the next step, we will define the dimensions of our company sign with the help of guidelines in our section view. Therefore, we select the section view and we click on 2D and Layout, 2D Guidelines, Guideline, and for example, the numeric parallel guideline. Or we close those windows and we press the shortcut P for the function numeric parallel guideline. The first guideline we place on this line in a distance of 0 meters. We press Enter. One more guideline from this line into this direction in a distance of 1.50 meters. Enter. And we press Escape. The next guideline we will place in the middle between the two windows, therefore we press the shortcut G for the function vertical guidelines, we press the right mouse button constructional support, and we select the function center point. We enter the first point, that's this point, and the second point is this point. The guideline was placed in the middle between the 2 points and we can press Escape. Now we press the shortcut P for the function numeric parallel guideline and we enter two guidelines from the vertical guideline to the right and to the left side in a distance of 1.50 meters. After it, we can press Escape. If we press now the shortcut D for the function distance and we measure our guideline frame, we can see that the height is 1.50 meters and the width 3 meters. 3 by 1.50 meters. That's an aspect ratio of 2 by 1. That means that our guideline frame has the same aspect ratio as our picture. That's correct. Please note that the correct aspect ratio between the picture and the sign is very important. Otherwise, your logo on the company sign may get displayed distorted. In the next step, we will create the 3D surface for our company sign. Therefore, we select Construction, Single 3D Surface and Insert with Rectangle. First, we select a surface in 3D for plane definition. That's this surface. We select it with a left mouse click. And now we select again the section view. And we enter the rectangle. This is the first point. And that's the second point. The surface element dialog opens automatically. For the thickness we enter, for example, 0.01 meters and for the distance from plane 0.1 meters. After it we click on Ties. Here we click on 3D view. We click on Texture. Now we select a texture from our computer. Basically that's our picture what we select. For example from the desktop. In our example the picture is stored at My Samples. We select the JPEG picture with a left mouse click and we confirm with OK. Now we define the rest of the properties. For the diffuse portion we enter for example 100%. And for intensity and highlight size for both 30%. In our example we want to show the image also in the section view. That's why we click on 2D display. Here we select for the fill style Texture. We click on the path and we select again our JPEG. We confirm with OK. Important for displaying the picture in the section view is that the point Maintain Aspect Ratio is selected. For the dimensions we enter the dimensions of our guideline frame. For the width 3 meters and for the height 1.50 meters. Alternative, we can also use the function Adjust to Area. I will show you in a later part of this video tutorial how this function works. We can click now on OK. And when we take a look at the preview window, we can see that our logo gets displayed in small tiles. To maximize the logo, we click on the button with the 4 green arrows. Now our logo gets displayed correct and we can confirm with OK. The 3D surface was successfully created and our picture gets displayed in the section view and the 3D view. In the next step we will add 4 bolts to create a mount for our company sign. Please note that for creating bolts you need the product version Cadvilla Professional or Cadvilla Professional Plus. Therefore, we add to our existing guideline grid with the function numeric parallel guideline 4 new guidelines to the inner side with a distance of 0.1 meters. The additional guideline grid was successfully created and now we select Construction, Primitives, Cylinder and Free Positioning. Before we enter the cylinder, we define the properties. We click the right mouse button and select Properties. We click on Cylinder, and here we add the dimensions for the radius, for example 0.05 meters, and for the height 0.12 meters. After it, we confirm with OK. We place now the cylinder in the section view, for example on this spot, and afterwards we press Escape. Now we select the 2D view, we zoom a bit into the view and we select the cylinder. In the moment, the cylinder is positioned vertical in our project. In our example, we have to change the position of the cylinder to horizontal. Therefore, we select around X-axis. Now we have to define the base axis, that's this point, left mouse click, and we turn the cylinder for 270 degrees. We turned the cylinder successfully. Now we select the 2D view, we zoom into a position with a better overview, and we select the cylinder again. Now we click on Move with Reference Point, or we press the shortcut R for the function Move with Reference Point. We select the reference point, that's this point, and we move the cylinder to the wall. Now we select again the 2D view. We zoom a bit into the view, press again the shortcut R for the function Move with Reference Point. This is our reference point, and we move the cylinder to the intersection line of our new guideline grid. The cylinder is now on its correct position. You may have already noticed that our cylinder, if not selected, does not get displayed in our section view. To change that, we select the cylinder again in the 2D view and we select the function Bring to Front. When we press now Escape, we can see that our cylinder gets displayed in the section view also when deselected. In the next step, we will create a multiple copy of our cylinder. Therefore, we make a right mouse click on the cylinder and we select Multiple Copy. The Tool Options window opens, and here we enter for the number 3, for the distance 0.30 meters, and for the direction left 180 degrees. We confirm with OK. The cylinder was successfully copied, and now we will move the copies with the function Move with Reference Point, shortcut R, to the intersection lines of our new defined guideline grid. All cylinders are now on their correct positions. Now we zoom also in the 2D view into a good position with a good overview, and in the next step we will texturize the cylinders. Therefore, we select the 3D view and we zoom a bit into the view. Now we can see the cylinders, and we select Catalog, Textures, Materials, Metal, and we select, for example, the aluminium texture with a left mouse click. Now we press and hold the left mouse button and we drag the texture to our cylinders. Our bolts are now texturized, and in the next step we will save the company sign with the bolts as a group. Therefore we select the 2D view and we select the company sign and the bolts. Now we press the right mouse button and we select Save Selection as Group. The dialog for saving the group opens and we enter a name for it, for example, Company Sign. After it, we click on OK. A new window opens and also here we confirm with OK. Our company sign is now saved as a group and we can press Escape. In the final part of this video tutorial, we will add our company sign to a new project. Also, we will change the JPEG picture to the PNG picture to create an invisible background. We opened a new project. Now we select the catalog. We click on the arrow right hand side of Groups and we select My Groups. Here we can find our company sign. If we make a double left mouse click on it, the preview window opens and we can turn it when we hold the left mouse button, or we can zoom in and zoom out when we hold the right mouse button. We confirm with OK. Now we select the sign again with a left mouse click, we press and hold the left mouse button and we drag the sign into our 2D view. Important! Always drag a group into the 2D view if you want to have it displayed in 2D views as well. In our example, we also have defined a 2D version of our company sign. That's why we drag it into the 2D view. We can place now our company sign with a left mouse click, we press Escape and we zoom a bit into the view. Now we select the company sign again, we press the shortcut R for the function Move with reference point, we select a reference point, that's for example this point, and we move our company sign to the wall. We press Escape and in the next step we will center the company sign in the middle between the two windows. Therefore we select it again. We select the function Move. Now we make a right mouse click, Constructional Support, Center Point. This is the first point. That's the second point and the company sign got placed in the middle between them. We press Escape and in the next step we will separate the group. Therefore we select the company sign again, right mouse click and separate group. The group is separated and now we select the bolts and press the delete key to delete them. In the next step, we will change the texture of the company sign from the JPEG picture to the PNG. Therefore, we select the sign with a left mouse click, we press the right mouse button and we select Properties. We click on Ties, 3D View, we click on Texture and we select the PNG file. We confirm with OK. And OK. In the preview window, the transparent background of our PNG gets displayed in gray. That's correct and we confirm with OK. We press Escape. And when we take now a closer look to the 3D view, we can see that the background of our logo is transparent. In the next step, I will show you how you can adjust the logo to another dimension in the same aspect ratio. Therefore, we select the 2D view, we zoom a bit out of the view, and we select View and New Section View. The first point of the section view is here. We press again Ctrl for a 100% horizontal line, that's the second point and this is the third point. The section view opens and we place the three views side by side. We zoom a bit into the section view and we also zoom in the 2D view in a position with a good overview. In the next step, we will change the dimensions of the company sign in the section view with the help of guidelines. The current dimensions are a width of 3 meters and a height of 1.5 meters. The new company sign will have a smaller size of 2 by 1 meters. The aspect ratio of 2 by 1 stays the same, which is very important that our logo doesn't get displayed distorted. We create a quick guideline grid. To make the video not too long, we make a fast forward on this step. We created our guideline grid and now we continue with moving the company sign. Therefore, we select the sign with a left mouse click and now on the corners of the sign appear those violet dots. If we make a left mouse click on one of these dots, we can move it to its new position, in our case the intersection line of our newly defined guideline grid. We do the same thing with the rest of the violet dots. And now we will adjust the texture. Therefore, we make a right mouse click and we select Properties. Here we click on the button with the 4 green arrows and we confirm with OK. We press the Escape key and now we can see that the texture is correct defined in the 3D view, but not in the 2D view. We forgot to define the 2D texture as well, so we select again Properties, we click on Ties, we select 2D Display. We could enter now the new dimensions or we just select the function Adjust to Area. We confirm with OK and OK. We press Escape and now the logo gets displayed correct in the section view as well. We just quickly control the dimensions. The width is 2 meters and the height 1 meter. That's correct, and the new dimensions also have an aspect ratio of 2:1. Thanks for watching. For more video tutorials, visit our website cadvilla.com.